we keep spreading the word so we have a fighting chance.
Right, okay. So my solution is, like, I'm in college right now at the University of Cincinnati, and for all of you out in college, you know, in college that are listening to the show, I'm pretty sure every college usually has a newspaper. Try to get in on the newspaper or send in an article to the newspaper so the journalists can, you know, disseminate that info out to the entire college.
Or don't count on them. Start your own online student newspaper. Get a few writers and pass flyers out. You'll have more visits than the school newspaper in a week.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm taking a lot of my friends. A lot of my friends have been talking to them for years. They're finally waking up, and they're loving states taking back their sovereignty. I've already got like about 5 guys coming to me next week when we go to City Hall. We're going to go to the council. We're going to present this legislation.
Exactly. Don't go get drunk at the bar and chase women. Go get the smart women out there and have them join you and go down to the city council and speak about these issues and read executive orders to them and just create such a buzz everywhere. You'll be truly alive. Good to hear from you. We're going to come back and take some calls in the final segment. I did want to tell listeners out there about some of our great sponsors like survivalistseeds.com. One word, survivalistseeds.com. Grow your own healthy food for just 4 pennies a pound and break free from the New World Order. This family business buys in massive bulk and passes those huge discounts on to our great listeners. 15,000 heirloom seeds will provide your family with 7 years of healthy food. Stop buying the New World Order garbage. Grow your own healthy food in your own backyard. 15,000 heirloom seeds in their basic package. Heirloom seeds are the original varieties, non-GMO, non-hybrid. Now, survivalistseeds.com wants you to become one of their heirloom seed farmers and sell them back to them, the safe seeds. Survivalistseeds.com, survivalistseeds.com, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to get self-sufficient. You know, the journey of a million miles starts with a single step here.
Hi, this is Steve Shank. eFoods does it again. The 3-Day Responder provides one adult with 3 days worth of healthy, delicious, easy fix food. The price of the 3-Day Responder is almost ridiculous at $21.95 for actually 12 meals plus snacks. When you taste the food in the 3-Day Responder, you will understand why families trust eFoods Direct to provide healthy, delicious food for every need. Whether you're hunting, playing, or responding to an emergency, the food in the 3-Day Responder is easy to fix and ready to go. Food is an everyday need. The 3-Day Responder is for the time when food should be the last thing you have to worry about. The 3-Day Responder, $21.95. Sometimes the best things do come in the smallest packages. Call 800-409-5633. On the web, efoodsdirect.com. That's 800-409-5633. On the web, efoodsdirect.com.
Our beloved republic is on her knees. The forces of globalism are destroying national sovereignty worldwide. But in liberty's darkest hour, there is hope. For the first time in modern history, the people are beginning to wake up. It is essential that patriots worldwide accelerate their fellow man's understanding of the New World Order master plan. We have a short time frame to fully awaken and energize the people to meet this threat. In the info war, PrisonPlanet.tv is a powerful weapon in the battle to regain our freedom. PrisonPlanet.tv is a vault of forbidden information. All 18 of my documentary films can be downloaded or streamed in super high quality directly to your computer or iPhone and shared with others. Thousands of special video reports, from tainted vaccines to martial law, can be found in this online video library. My weekly news television broadcast, thousands of exclusive audio interviews, and so much more. The InfoWar is waiting for you to set it free. Join PrisonPlanet.tv. Burn the info bombs to disk. Put them on the file-sharing networks. Bring down the New World Order. PrisonPlanet.tv.
You don't have to be in the military to enjoy military surplus savings. Right now at mainmilitary.com, you'll find savings on the top must-have military supplies. M10 gas masks for $12 or 3 for $30. Gas mask hoods $4 or 3 for $10. Mask filters $6 or 3 for $15. Save big on British chemical suits, only $12. Israeli gas masks $20. Trigger finger gloves $5 a pair or $36 a dozen. Snowshoe binding for $8 or 48 $48 a dozen, and so much more. Even hard-to-find surplus items, all at surplus prices. Preparing the whole family has never been so affordable at MaineMilitary.com. MaineMilitary.com, one of the last surviving true surplus stores in the country. Shop now at MAINE Military.com or call 877-608-0179. That's 877-608-0179 today.
Federal agents, we are armed!
What would you do if you knew all the things we know? Would you stand up for truth? Or would you turn away too? And then what if you saw all of the things that's wrong? Would you stand tall and strong? Or would you turn and walk away?
I got a message to the government. Like every day, I watch, see them, and call them all suckers. They warning me about Osama over there. All right, final segment, ladies and gentlemen. Try to jam in some more of these phone calls. Oh, wait a minute.
Like every day, I watch it and listen and call them all suckers. They wanted me about Osama or whatever. Picture me buying the scam. I said never. You in tune to.
All right, let's go ahead and talk to Chris in Canada. You're on the air. Welcome.
How are you, Alex?
Good. We're fighting devil state mind control.
No doubt, no doubt. Is it your birthday today? Happy birthday.
Sure is. Thank you.
Right on, right on. A couple questions for you and a few statements. Alex, I just want to commend you on the work that you're doing. Not only for the United States, but also up here in Canada. I mean, like, this is something that's not only limited to the United States; it's limited to Canada as well. We're tied in a lot of ways. That's for sure. A lot of things that you have mentioned, like on your films, even with your black helicopters, for example, that's happening up here in Calgary, Alberta.
That's all to condition you for military occupation.
There's no doubt about it. There's no question about it.
The deals are signed to use U.S. troops in Canada and Canadian troops here. It's in your mainstream news now.
A couple questions, Alex. Do you know of any affiliates up in Canada? Obviously,
no, we're on no AM or FMs in Canada. It'd be great to get some. Call local stations. I got from mom and pops. The corporate owns won't put us on, and get them to put us on up there. That's up to you.
Well, that's for sure. We need a lot more support in Canada, because you mentioned a couple weeks ago that Canadians are very nice people, and they have absolutely no idea about the control that they're under. And since that statement, I went and I read the Charters of Rights and Freedoms in Canada, and then I went and I read the U.S. Constitution. And I'll tell you right now, at any point in time, I would give up my Canadian citizenship to become an American for the Constitution.
Yeah, well, it's much better. I mean, the Queen has the final power. We're out of time. I appreciate your call. I'm going to try to jam one more in here. Tyranny is on the march. So is liberty. That is the bottom line. And I have Canadians emailing me saying, it's not as bad as you say here. Baloney. It's bad everywhere. Tyler in Texas, last caller we have time for. Sorry, Rob, Greg, and others. Go ahead, Tyler.
Alex, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir.
All right. I got a couple of things today. As part of those clips you played earlier of Obama giving that kiss to the homeless lady, yeah, I thought that was ridiculous when I saw that live.
He doesn't even take care of his own family, his own aunts that live in squalor, and his own half-brothers. That is degenerate.
And then one more thing. Yeah, I know you were saying clergy being used in times of martial law and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a church up the street on a big message board, on the side of the road that, thousands of people see every day. In big letters, it says, "You have the right to submit." It's like, couldn't believe it.
They're being paid by FEMA. At least 26,000 of them now on record to teach them. And if you went to the sermons, you look on the sermon list, it'll say a few weeks what's coming up, and you need to go and even record it. And they'll say, it's good to turn your guns in. It's of the Lord. I mean, that's how creepy this is. The government's not paying to have them say that for nothing.
Yep. Well, it's pretty outstanding. I don't know.
What's the name of the church?
I'm in Austin, by the way. It's off Bee Caves. I think it's Lake Hills, right off Bee Caves in Cuernavaca.
Why don't you take a photo of it, email it to Aaron with 2 A's at Infowars.com, Joey V at Infowars.com. We'll post it. We need your help. We're going to try to create sections. Well, the Prison Planet Forum, post it there. Okay? I appreciate it. We need your help with the InfoWar. We had a bunch of guests on today. It was just absolutely jam-packed. I don't have time to tell you all the guests that were on, but it was Jack McLamb, Sheriff Richard Mack, state rep. George Humphrey popped in there in the first hour. That's coming up right now. Key transmission restarts right now. One place, Infowars.com and, PrisonPlanet.com on our sites. The one place. God bless you.
You are listening to GCN. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. I've told you for a long time it's important to be self-sufficient, and today that's more important than ever. We need to be independent, and food and water is the key. You'll never have to stand in a bread line if you have your own bread. You'll never have to go to the Superdome and beg for FEMA to take care of your family in any emergency if you simply prepare. No one is going to take care of your family in the final equation but you. You know eFoodsDirect.com is still able to ship storable food that's safe from E. coli, salmonella, genetic alteration, or Chinese imports. And they do it at almost half the cost of last year's grocery prices. Call 1-800-409-5633. Or on the web, go to eFoodsDirect.com. Visit eFoodsDirect.com and look over the fine list of high-quality, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods they have to offer. Watch the free videos, look at their online catalog, or give them a call at 1-800-409-5633. Again, 800-409-5633, or on the web at eFoodsDirect.com. Take action today. The first step is getting storable food.